So same thing, I'm pushing. As soon as I feel like he's pushing back, that's when I'm gonna snap. Okay, here, snap to my front headlock. Look at my elbows. As soon as I'm pulling the guy down, my both elbows gonna come to my side. All right, you don't want to be attacking the guy with the elbow up like this. This is bad. Okay, the guy knows what he's doing. He's gonna get his head up. He's gonna get to your legs, right? So here, pressure. As soon as I feel that pressure, I'm just gonna pull the guy under, get my both elbows to my side. From here, you don't want to push this one. You want to pull. Get the weight on this guy. Let him carry you. Okay, pull him underneath. While I'm moving my feet too. I'm not just pulling and setting my feet. I gotta move my leg when I'm pulling. Okay, from here, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna pull the guy underneath. As soon as I pull, again, I get my elbow to my side. Right now, first thing, you want to just underhook, snap, get the guy all the way down to his knees. When you get to your knees, make sure you check. Okay, you got your elbows to your side. Okay, you're keeping everything nice and tight. Alright, we're not going to angles right now. We're just going to attack the guy, get the guy underneath. Okay, from front headlock again. From here, I'm pressuring. As soon as I feel that pressure, I'll pull the guy. From here, I'll get the guy to his knees. Okay, hard pull, forward arm. See, right here, guys, one more thing to point out. I'm pulling, but I'm still pushing. Okay, I'm kind of pulling the guy underneath me, but I'm still driving my feet into him. Okay, so he's right here. Right? So again, he's carrying my weight. I'm on him. All my weight's going to be on him. Got Andy at this? There. Alright? So snap, front headlock, get all the way down, check your position. Make sure your elbows to your side. Okay, switch on your own. Ready? Half of the group, they go in here like this. Alright? Another thing was when we pull down. When we pull, we're pulling the guy underneath. I'm not getting caught with my legs, and I'm not pulling the guy, and I'm sitting on my hips. I'm on my knees. I'm here, I'm pulling the guy. I'm on my knees, but I'm still moving away from him a little bit, but still with the push. Right? I'm pulling, but I'm still pressuring into him. I'm putting a lot of weight right here. I'm not on my hip. Okay, that eliminates my mobility. I gotta stay on my knees. I gotta move. Looking for my angle. That's our next step. But right now, focus on pinching elbows after your snap. This is big. Okay, keep your head in the middle. Right? Just like you hike the ball or whatever. When you have that, yep, right here. That's what it's gonna be. Football right here. I got it. It's not up here. Okay, it's in the middle here. Now I pull, I'm moving my feet. My feet has to move. I can't just pull the guy without moving my feet. Okay? I'm pulling, but I'm moving my feet. Okay? Now you can go here. That's our offense after that. But let's get it right here without any problems. Okay? Elbow to the side.
One thing, he's talking about how there's a lot of space there, right? And oftentimes we forget how we snap, right? We are all pull, head, neck, collar, snap. His snap hand, his pull hand is the underhook hand. All this hand does is cover, okay? And so if we're reaching up to get to the head to pull it down, that's where a lot of that space comes. I'm going to pull down with my underhook and pull everything underneath me. So it shouldn't, your level should never change. It should be always this way. I'm going to pull that head under my chest. And that's one of those areas where we jump this way to get the head, and then there's all these openings, right? So work a little bit harder to snap with that underhook hand. That's your pull hand. That's the hand that's going to get him coming underneath you. not the collar. The collar is just cover, finish, and then control, right? And so don't be reaching up here to get your snap.
Good point. Does that make sense what he's saying? So we're not gonna attack this like that, right? It's this. It's this. See what I'm doing? I'm pushing. I feel the pressure coming back. That's when my this hand just comes, boom, closes this gap. I had a gap, I closed it. There's no gap now. Right? Boom. All the way down, move your feet. Just stay right there for now with the pressure. Okay? Keep switching on your own. We're gonna fix it. Then we're gonna add some more offense out of it. Ready?
We understand a little bit more. We need to start acting like we're wrestling now, right? And what I mean is this: we're getting in here, we're getting our underhook, and everyone's like this. Okay? This isn't how you're gonna wrestle your underhook. And if I wrestle my underhook here, I'm gonna struggle with my underhook. Right? I'm gonna wrestle, I'm gonna attack this under, I'm gonna be moving it, okay? I'm gonna be down in here and get on that wrist. I wanna block my head's down in here. It's not gonna be in here where everything's tight and I'm squeezing and holding. And, you know, I'm gonna start, you know, there's my throw by, there's my snap down, right? So it's a little bit more where you're actually wrestling now instead of like really rigid and stiff, underhook, pull, front headlock. Now start adding a little fake pull, right? Throw my little, you know, little fake throw by, or maybe I reach the single and then I start going to my underhook kind of thing. Where you're actually wrestling your underhook instead of I'm just going to get an underhook and I'm going to hold the neck and I'm going to pull the head underneath because my partner's going to let me. Right? Make it more realistic for how you wrestle.
Try to stay here, wait here. This is what you're looking for. Driving that shoulder down to the mat. Okay? Right here. Move. Get to this. It works really good after your initial snap. Getting that arm out. Boom. Okay? Here, after your pull, this is where, see that weight went down? Right? You gotta time it when he's hitting down right here. That's when you want to be here. Okay? When his shoulder down, head's down. Again, like I said, it works really good when you get all the way down to this. That's when you're gonna put that weight on. Get that arm behind that arm. Keep that weight. Move. Moving your feet. I don't want to be going, okay, jumping, right? I gotta get that weight down to the mat. Boom, right here. This is my position. This is what I want. Now I'll get my hand over top with the same thing what Luke said. All my pressure is still going into that shoulder, right? If I don't get to this position, I'm not gonna go over. I'm gonna keep yanking the guy. I'm gonna keep pulling him down. Now, right here, this is the position I want. Boom, here. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of guys who just one pull and then try in the circle. Defensive guy, give him a feel. Get that chest up, get that head up if he's not pulling you enough. Okay, build that up a little bit. Let him know that he's not doing it right. Okay, offensive guy, yank him down. 2, 3, 4. Now all the weight's going down to the strong position. I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't want to be circling right here and lose everything. Right? Just take your time, keep pulling the guy underneath. Just keep yanking him, keep pulling him, keep pulling him. I say it might take 10 of them till you get the guy down. Then you're gonna go your angle. Alright? Don't try to hurry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. No, you gotta fight that first to get to your next move. Okay? Anything to add, Luke?
Use both hands. Both hands on your snap and both hands on your finish, right? We're pretty passive when we reach to the leg. We put the hand on the leg and then we try and wrestle up on the leg. Use those hands. Pull it forward. Pull it into you. Pull yourself around. You know, that's the one thing that we don't do a very good job of, that this age group, is wrestling front headlock, right? We squeeze, we hold, we release to jump, right? Almost like we're in a panic, okay? We're so close, we gotta get it. You know, don't the longer you can keep a guy in a front headlock on those angles, the better it turns out for you, right? Not that I want to stay in front headlock, but now he's more tired. Now the next time, guess what he's trying to do? He's trying to shortcut it, right? Because it's a hard battle there. If I pull like Erkin saying 1, 2, 3, and I jump, that's an easy thing for him. It's not hard. Next time he's in there, guess what? He's going to wrestle it the same, right? He's going to be pretty strong. But if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, even if you don't score it, you've been in there for 25, 30 seconds of hard scramble wrestling, it'll pay dividends down the line, right? Coming out of the scramble, once I get back in the front headlock position. But you got to use both hands when we're in there. Okay, you got to use both feet. You got to use your whole body to wrestle that front headlock. And that's the one thing I noticed the most is we don't use our hand that we reach with. We don't use our feet, right? It's like a step and a pivot, step and drive, okay? Pull with this hand to keep the weight forward instead of just passive catch the leg, right? There's a lot of good wrestling to be done in there if we stay disciplined to position and to pressure instead of trying to jump points and score points fast.
Okay, we're gonna move on. From here to snap. Again, I'm looking to this position, guys. I'm just gonna keep pulling the guy underneath, right here. His chest, his head down to the mat. This is your position to attack. This is no good. We gotta keep pulling. We gotta keep yanking the arm and the head. Pull down. While I'm moving my legs too, right? Can't leave my knees here and then pull the guy without movement. I gotta move those knees. Okay? I'm pulling, I gotta move. Pulling, I gotta move. Okay? Pull kind of angle, not just a straight pull. Pull into angle so I can get to my corner, right? So it's not just a straight pull. Here, I'm pulling maybe this way. Okay, on the arm, maybe this way. Now I have my angle. Okay, keep that weight, head down. But I'm gonna slide it out and I'm gonna put my elbow on top of his head. See, and I like to grab with my hand right here, that muscle neck right here. Okay, you got that muscle neck right there, so you're gonna slide, I'm gonna grab that neck, okay, pinching it, and I'm gonna put my forearm back of his head. Okay, so I pulled, now I'll slide, I get to this position right here. Okay, I'm putting the weight, same thing, I'm not jumping, I'm never gonna release that pressure. And keep that weight, get to that leg or ankle. Okay, moving. Did his head come off the mat? No, you want to keep the head down to the mat. Okay, we don't want to circle like this. This is bad, he's gone. Good guy, he's out of there. Right? I want to be doing this. This, try to lift your head up. Okay, here. All the way down. I'm moving, but I'm never gonna let his head come off the mat. Okay, move your feet, get to the leg, keep that forearm back of his head, drag it to the mat. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna pull. One of the pulls, I'm just gonna slide that arm, top of that head right here. Okay, see my angle too? I'm not straight with him. As soon as I get that arm, I got my angle. Okay, my chest pushing. This one is pulling down. Push and pull. It's like everything else we've been doing. Okay, I'm pulling, kind of like pulling this, pushing down this, my chest is pushing also. So there's a nice and tight. Get to that leg, now I'm gonna move. I'm never gonna lift my butt up. I'm never gonna go here. If you do that, then weight comes off of him. You wanna have all your weight on this guy, right? I'm just telling you, it's gonna pay off at the end. If you don't even score here, his head's down, he's carrying your weight, he's gonna get tired. He's gonna get tired. Second try, you're gonna score. Third try, you're gonna start killing. You're gonna score more points, right? So boom here, I'm looking for my angle, not good. I'm gonna pull, boom, here. My chest driving, here, get that angle. Make sure when you're circling, the head stays down to the mat. Okay, head stays down. And grab that muscle, I'm telling you. Right here, just to pinch that neck muscle. Yep, slide, boom, get that muscle, get that forearm back to his head. Now you got that. Here, keep driving. This is your position, this is what you want. He is off his base. Right now I can let go this, start driving, now he's flat. Okay, now it's gonna take him maybe a minute, maybe two to get up, build back up.
Did you just hit a near side from there?
Cradle?
Yeah, since you're already in.
Yeah, if the guy stays there with that leg, lock it up. Yeah. Yeah, if the guy stays there, look for it. Boom. The guy in cradle locked up. Okay? If you're lifting this and then you brought the guy down to this, right here, go for it. If that's the position the guy's staying. That's given, right? Should be able to recognize that. Go for the cradle. Okay? So, what I'm trying to say is do not let go. Okay? When you're right here, don't let go and you have to be satisfied with you too. Get the guy down. Okay? Just to keep driving. Get him flat. Now we're good. Now this is the position I want. Right? And see what I'm doing. I'm kind of going down to it, and I'm going to lift this arm up like that. Okay? While I'm driving my shoulder, okay, to the mat this way. So I circle, the guy will lift it up, I'm going to slide, and I'm going to pull this way. I'm going to drive my shoulder, his head's going to be up, but I'm going to pull it this way, creating that opening right here. Okay? I'm lifting the arm, I'm driving my weight right here. Okay? So let's get this part first, and I'm going to add a head in the hole after that. Okay? So boom here, the guy lifts his arm up, I can circle, I'm going to slide. See what I'm doing? This arm has to go around a little bit. Now I'm going to bring this up. I'm lifting up while I'm driving my shoulder down to his, back to his neck. Right here. Okay? Short arm. Boom here, and I'm going to circle this way. Okay? Put a lot of pressure here. Driving my shoulder, lifting this. Just be nice to the guy, don't hit the shoulder. Okay? Be a good partner. Okay, let's play with this situation a couple minutes, and I'm gonna add a head in the hole. Okay. Ready? Your chest up here, now I gotta get that same pressure. Make sense? If I'm here, I gotta slide it down. See what I'm doing? I'm high, slide it down. Get my shoulder in that range right here. As soon as I get to this, now I can attack that and circle lift. Okay, lift that and circle hard. Okay, short arm this side, lift the arm, drive that shoulder, lift, circle. Again, everything we do is we'll pull our elbow back to your side. It's the same thing, right? I'm not opening this like that. I'm not lifting like this. I'm opening my chest, my position up. Staying compact, elbow to your side. I'm bringing this elbow. I'm lifting, but also I'm pulling my elbow to my side. Okay, I'm not lifting up like that. I saw a couple of you doing it and trying to lift that arm up. And you're opening yourself up. Stay in a good position, elbow to your side. All right, moving on. Now I got to this, right? This is the position you got, but you can't score from here yet. So I'm gonna remember this arm is short arm, right? On that neck muscle. I like to just grab that muscle right there all the time. That makes this arm short arm. If I'm too deep here, he's gonna get to my elbow, he's gonna get to that wrist, he's gonna control that, okay? We don't want that. Short arm, just like I said, I just like that. Cup that muscle right there, boom, here. Now I'm gonna put my head in the hole. Everybody knows this move, right? But the one thing I wanna clarify it here, after I get my head in the hole, okay, I'm gonna use my head to push. And I'm pulling my elbow again to my side, right? I'm pulling this to my side and I'm pushing my head. I'm gonna push those two together like that, okay? This guy shouldn't be able to move this arm. I should be able to block this arm with my head, okay? So, right here, try to clear your arm. Get this arm out. Okay, good. Okay, I'm moving. His head stays down because I'm pushing it down, right? Can't lift his head up. Now I'm pushing my head, all my weight on this arm. So it's right here, those two together. Okay? And like I said, check with your partners. Tell him if he could get this arm out. If he does, then you're not doing it right. You're not pushing your weight. Okay? So boom, head in the hole. This opening, now you did, that's good. Block. Okay, right there. I'm pushing my head in, not here. This is not head in the hole, I'm pushing. Right there, okay? Now we're gonna just circle. We're gonna circle. If I can get the leg, that's what I want. From here or here. Okay? You got a cradle, you can cradle in there. Or the guy gonna circle, alright? And you're gonna get a flat, you're gonna score a point. Okay? Driving that, you got that opening, great. Now you're gonna put your head in the hole, right here. Okay? Go ahead and get your arm out. Okay, I'm moving. I'm putting a lot of weight on this head. Okay, boom, here. Can't move. Can't move at all. Now if I get this, what do I do with this hand again? Pull. Right? This is open. I don't want this. I need to get my elbow to my side. Right? Boom here, pull. This, pull. Anything I can get, I gotta pull to my side. This is my good position. No good. No good. I gotta get to my good position. Right? Same thing in the block. Elbows, right? So, does that make sense? Do you have anything to add there, Lucas? Good?